SceneNotes 1.4 is out, and in this brief video I'm going to show you two main features that make this release. The first one being the ability to link a GameObject to a note, and this is a huge feature that's going to change the way you use this plugin for the better. Connecting notes to elements in the scene is super useful, especially in games like this, where there's a lot of moving elements and they could move at any time, and any member of the team might move them and forget to move the notes with them. So the ability to connect a note to a GameObject becomes fundamental. Let's try to add a new note and attach it to this turret platform. We press plus, the note gets created, we can move it of course, we can position it wherever we need. And then we select the object we want to connect and we just drop it here into the linked to field. The linked to field, as you can see now, shows also a local offset, so we're able to determine where this note will be with respect to this object in particular. And this is basically all you need to do. So we can edit the note, and then even if the notes are off and we take this object and we were to move it somewhere, for example here, then you will notice that when we load the notes, the note that we were looking at is exactly where we expect it to be with respect to this object in here. And when we move it, the note follows. And at any point, of course, you can take a note and unlink it, and now the note is freely movable around and it doesn't connect anymore to that GameObject. The second new main feature of this release is the ability to edit notes in bulk. So let's say, for instance, you have one note selected and you go to its scriptable object, you can now multi-select notes, and you can see that not for all fields, but for many of them, the most important ones, you're able to now perform edits in mass, so by having them multi-selected. So for instance, here I could change the category to be all to do, and then when I deselect and I select any of them, or even from here, you can see that now they're all marked as to do. So this allows you to make edits in bulk, which could be useful, for instance, if you're changing category or changing the scene. Maybe the scene broke or was deleted or recreated, and you need to reconnect a bunch of notes to the scene that they reference. So this is very useful, and you can even delete them in mass. That's it for now. We hope you enjoyed this new release, and if you want to keep supporting SceneNotes, it would be great if you could leave a review, because that's really useful for the development of the tool. Thank you so much. Bye!